and learn how to go up in ascension, because right now Earth is ascending to a 5D platform. Fifth dimensional platform is just simply saying you live in Earth, it's three-dimensional. When you go to sleep, you operate in a fourth dimensional frequency, and those with their minds expanded can move into many other dimensions at the same time. You are simply existence and consciousness, and we're all interrelated. You'll find that there are good grays and bad grays, just like there are good angels and bad angels, and there are those angels that are indifferent. They keep the balance between both sides. You might know the word evangelicans or egalitarians or eagle-eye-tarians. They're angels like Earth. She's an angel too. She's called Elohai if you look in the Cherokee language. And she is protecting us as a matriarch angel, an embodiment of the Black Madonna. Because yeah, Al-Kebolan is black. But we're not racist by a long shot, because many of the beings that you see right now with white skin used to be black. Many of the beings you're seeing right now that are so damn angry and pissed off at everybody, they're in black skin, but they used to be white and they feel punished. We swap you around, man, so you could get to experience everything and all things in one.
Hi, it's me again. If you guys can believe me to be the incarnation of both two different beings at the same time, because he is still me and I'm still him in a different aspect, in a different way, in ways that we are still alike, and I remember it to be true by all the ways I've shared before to you, that in my last life I was Jimi Hendrix. I looked just like him. We could still look just like each other when you see the equal balance of no being edited pictures I shared to you, or the transition of our skin tone. And I knew this guy, Ian, right here, in life, this guy. You can believe him, everything that he's telling you, in a better, cool way of me trying to tell you that it is true and possible for me to be Jimi Hendrix in my last life. And that hopefully one day I can still make cool songs and videos and become popular like I was. But not because I was that. I still have to do good songs. I still have to make good songs and, practice to become a good guitar player, and that's not going to happen overnight. But I could have some muscle memory, because I did spend so much time and effort in my last life to learn how to play. So it should come to me a little more naturally than someone who's never played completely in their life. I don't know how it'll work, but as my memories come back and I learn more about myself, and I read the book, and you guys listen to the whole version of this video, and at my talking is going to be the next, full version of the video you could watch again if you want to listen to it. But this is just the cool parts to show you more that even though I am that, I still have to show I can do it and practice again and get good and have a band and have everybody in the world try to accept me or not accept me. And then those who want to help me will help me or not help me and be friends again. And we'll do good things with cool songs like we did before. If anybody who wants to help me do that in life again. And that'll be nice and fun to do, because I can write good poems, and I was published through poetry.com. Got award spots in books. They had sent me email saying that my poems were awesome and that I won. Make it sound like they're happy for you. I don't know if they send the same exact words to everyone who won, but they weren't exactly the same every time they sent you a letter in the mail saying that you won a spot in their book. So it was, and the learning about the poetry history was really cool. And that's really where my poems are based from, is learning about from the history of poems and then learning about it in school. And then I haven't really read publicly known people in the world of all their poems. I didn't go to a bunch of different poetry readings and listen to a bunch of different people who've made poems out in the world. I don't know about any of them really at all. The modern people, I've only known people from the poetry laureate course I was taking. I listened to all the CDs that had samples of the poems.
Jim Tucker, a child psychiatrist at the University of Virginia for 50 years.
That's what I'm talking about. Talking about how people are now remembering that they are the ancients, remembering all of their past lives. Now, for example, if you know that you are what lives inside of your being, the skin on the outside is just a shell that carries you around. But the consciousness that's inside of you has been here since time begun. If you weren't here in the beginning, how could you be here right now? Because at the end of the day, you see the spirals. It took you as your one self with two parents, that's three, that trinity right there. Then you got both grandparents, that's 3, 1, 4, that's pi. That's mathematics right there. You bring it back to the 8, infinity. You got 4, then 8 great-grandparents. Them 8 got 16. Them 16's got 32, 64, 128, going back to the beginning. Now, there have been many creation stories and ethos and ethos and mythos. But I'm going to tell you, my name is Ian, as in an ion or a cell. Eon, as in 1,000 years in one breath. But I'm still a Ra or a Ras Ian Nathaniel Dawkins, that's my name. And I'm going to tell you on a little journey going through my origin, my life before I came in this skin. A life, Aleph. We talk about breath of life. It's not about religion. It's about the real ions that live inside of your skin. It's the amigo or the amoeba from one single cell and the intelligence that lives in all cells. That's a pattern. That's the Fibonacci or the fibers innate of your being, because you got that as a gift from your ancestors. And I'm talking about your ancestors as the first ones that came here as elements before you even took on human form. Fire, earth, wind, water, and that whole cycle are one and one and one and one. It's codependent on each other. Bet you they told you they couldn't figure out that code of 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, infinite ones. That's your fiber innate sequence that's talking to you. Like an octave, like a chord, a do-re open inside of your matter, your mitsu. That's a, do, re, me, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Music, mathematics, meta, and physics. Chem, which means the land of the black. History is chemistry. We put the period at the dot at the end of every sentence of every age. It comes back black, dark matter. You want to talk about dark matter? Are you ready to climb down the rabbi T-hole? The rabbit hole? Come on, let me take you on a trip to Wonderland. Because we shine light on everyone. Egalitarian, equally. That's my vibration. From the eyes of Ra to the tomb of Ra, or the tomorrow, or the DNA in your bone marrow. It's still the same one. Tetragrammaton? Yeah. Star tetrahedron? I'm the head doctor one, man. and I'm talking to you, barking at you like I knew me, Ian, the dog-skinned man. I'm balanced, a 10. Now I want to talk to you about life as you know it and tell you a story. Now in the beginning we had language, but language existed in thought. We communicated by thought. We didn't need words. It was about frequency, sound, vibration. I want to show you some of the tributes of your ancestors. This is just a boat, yet it still represents the masculine principle working in conjunction with the feminine principle. See what I mean? Takes two. If you look in the Bible, as that story tells you, it says in the first chapter many things, but it's in the 27th verse that it tells you how humans begin. It said, "Come, let us make man in the image of God. Let's make them, male and female, to be fruitful and multiply." And that was the six-pointed star, the sixth day. God saw that it was good. He saw himself in all of those beings, both male and female, equally. And they lived for an entire cycle, not a 24-hour day. This story has gone on. So many people try to tell it, but now I'm going to tell you my perspective. If it resonates with you, then you'll know the Ras sun is still the light shining down in your mind, and you'll see some enlightenment. If it doesn't resonate with you, then it's all right. You can find another storyteller, and they'll tell you another version, which is still verse and ions of the same story. Now let's go back to the beginning. You'll see the pharaohs. You'll see the angelic man. You'll hear about the Elohims. You'll hear about their creators, the Anunnaki. And you'll hear about the Nephilims, fallen angels. But you're going to also know of Adama, the one created on the 7th or the set. Siete. It's just numbers. Those cycles. I want to show you all some of the symbols. Y'all might look at this one and not recognize that though it's beautiful now, it's caused a lot of problems because it's still one story that was taken a little bit out of perspective. Moses wrote the first 7 books from memory, from the teachings he received while he was in the Pharaoh's land. See, the Pharaoh's land is the land of the black, and they still use the books. They use the gospel, ghost spells. And many of the symbologies you see here, like the symbol of Mayat, the scarab, the dung beetle, is still in the Bible. Though it's mistranslated, you have to remember this book was written by black in the land of the black, called Kem, for the black. And no matter what anybody tells you, even if they put a whitewashed face on it, it's still identity theft anyway. I can preach it to you, but I'd rather reach you through it so you can find your own truth. You will go through a quantum metamorphosis, because then you'll realize that God made you in the image of himself, herself, in the likeness of herself, himself. And you became alive, because even in the breath in the air you're breathing, you're still breathing in God, because God is still everything around you in the skin of the goddess, which is your material or matter. All of your eyes seeing in one. Comes back down to the same story. They say he's omnipresent, she's omniscient, and the love is the omnipotential. Amor, Roma. But look, who's the true Jew? El Afra. Who are his true children? Are they the ones that imprison you on slave ship Jesus? J did not exist back then. It was a Y. Yeshua. Didn't Muhammad have to come back and give you another story? 40 days in a cave, taking this dictation from Ja or Ya or Rasul Alami. Rasul means messenger, man. It means the ray from the far eye. He said that in this book, if you are an infidel, you'll never get the true meaning of it. If war lives in your heart, you'll never find love and war coexisting in the same space. Love, unconditional love, is this whole experience. That's what it's about. You are all castaways, souls that came here on this platform called Earth, a living, breathing being. Though she's a giant and you can't see her for who she is, she's alive, and she provides your material. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to your skin, and I'm talking to your cells. You've seen Selah in the Bible a lot of times, but you didn't realize it means cell liberation. Selah birati. It still gives you the sound frequencies of God, which is Ra, which is T as in the cross or the Ankh. What you know about Ankh? The tree of life? Let me show you. Yeah? This tree of life exists inside of all living things. It's an express ion, an expression, it's a vibration. It is your chakra. Sha as in chi, energy, and Ra as in the rays of the sun, still energy. There's 7 of them inside of your body. And the most important is, let no man steal your crown or your third eye, the eye that you really see, your consciousness that lives inside of you and me. The pineal gland. Yeah, pi, nail. It's a center in your brain. It is how you interpret everything that you see and interact with. Yeah, nah, I'm telling you, a lot of secrets are coming now, coming back to your vibration. But I'm going to give you some clues and some tools that you can use. Look around you. The word crystal, crystal ions, Christ ion, Christian. It's a derived word because the children that were left back here did not understand this technology that we left for them in the beginning. It's just like Gilligan's Islands, man. You're a bunch of castaways that forgot your divinity. Look at all the pyramids with the nose knocked off. He who knows, knows. Yeah. And we, the sun, the celestial ones, we shine that light like a rose. Iris eyes are watching you. Your operating system is your Osis. So Osis and your eyes coming together. What's that? Osiris, man. In the I am gene of the first chapter in this book called Genesis, gene of Isis. It's a combination of your genetics. Don't let no pink-ideated fool try to school you and rule over you no more. Because now I'm putting the knowledge right here in your heart and right here in your mind. And it's activating your consciousness on the cellular level so nobody else can fool you and try to take your mind. So what's going on with the wars and the rumors of wars? What's going on with the weather? What's going on with them chemtrails? Go ahead. Yeah. Thank you for watching Soldier Law TV, man. And as we say in Sirius, salam, salamat cha, salam alaikum, which means be welcome, bienvenue, the place where God dwells in you. Rasud alaman, so asep sut sulaman, kra du eken kishi kra, enki, you know me, anura re, salamat cha, peace. Check out the product Conspiracy, because a lot of shit going on out there, y'all. Soldier, I soldier up, but I am. Soldier, I soldier up, but I am. No fear, the prophet that floated to the earth. The 12, Aquarius in the works, the birth. Now be creative, I'm channeling my creator. The stars are weakening at me, the planets are in my favor. On point, blessing the Christian that call me crooked. I soldier up for the truth, I'm building you wanna argue it. Soldier, I soldier up, but I am.
free us. UFO showing up in the open, the alien operation, no government misdirection, no trusting television to lies through every vision I love.
For some of the reasons, you have some aliens, and aliens are very much alive, though. And don't feel offended when I use words like dog. Spell it backwards, it's still God. A Nubian is reflected as a dog ate one. When I use words like aliens, yeah, extraterrestrials, interterrestrials, you are all extraterrestrial beings here living on Earth. You were brought here, your ancestors were, from another side of the galaxy, Sirius. Now, talking about the chemtrails, there's some other aliens that came here in the last 13,000 years. And they have won a war, they stole the Earth ship, and they started doing slicing and dicing of the DNA, inserting other racial phenotypes. But we allowed it because it's still part of the game. The founders are the game players. They're called the omnigalactic game makers. These people that are seeing that they are losing this game, because as soon as 12-12-12 came, guess what? It was the end of that age. The Piscean age of the male patriarchy and dominated with white supremacy was over. They know that we, the darkies, or the indigenous people, are the first beings on this planet, the land of Chem. So they're spraying chemtrails, nitrates, and all kinds of different silicates down from the little plains to the earth to poison you. They put fluoride in your toothpaste to poison you. They don't want your mind and your intellect to be restored to the frequency that's coming down from heaven, that's reverberating from the earth. So they're trying to kill it. Because they predicted this Armageddon to be a situation where it's a face-off between good and evil, which is the end of the duality paradigm. They know that grief, lynching, killing, they know that anger are portals that they can come inside of your body as disincarnated, malevolent spiritual energy and force you to do things that's against the divine plan. All humans came here with free will. This is a free will planet. But there's a thing called the divine will. And whenever the divine comes in and says it's graduation time, we already know that you're going to start waking up out of this amnesia. And your ancestors that are still living in your cells will come back and activate your mind. Your oldest ancestor is the creator, because you're made from the creator materials. You are made in the image and likeness of God. So you are gods and goddesses living on this planet. You are part of that consciousness. If I refer to the book of Psalms, it says, 82 verse 6, did I not tell you you were gods? Made in the image and likeness of God, what else could you be? But we already knew that there were going to be some trailblazers that would come in first, and they would remember first. We're called the 144,441. We are the ascended masters, angelic human beings that allowed our personal free will to be aligned with the divine will, and it opened up a deeper innate consciousness inside of our being, allowing us to become quantum healers, molecular programmers, using word, sound, and power vibration to change and transform all of the alterations that they did to your DNA. We're showing you how you can turn on your Merkaba, which is your soul light. Because if you're made as a Sul, Amin, which means son of man, if you want to go the pathway of Christianity, when Jesus died, he's your brother. He said, I'm going to go through this and know death so that you can have the same inheritance I got. So technically speaking, all of you are Jesus, or yes, us. All of us. I just happen to know him personally. Yeah, nobody dies. So now that you know nobody really dies, and I was back there in the beginning, and I'm still here talking to you, then you know that all of those people that they killed, slaughtered, whatever they did to suppress you, they're coming back. because it says, I am the resurrection and the life. I am the presence of the I am that lives inside of me and you. Yeah, you heard the whole, now that they're disclosing about the different alien races that are in existence, there are over 82 of them that has been involved with the Earth beginnings. However, all of us are part and particulates related to all of the alien, so to speak, DNA. All of us carry the cells of the dinosaurs, the dragons, the reptiles, the insectoids. All of that lives inside of us. The unique thing about the human vessel is simply this. We are a cosmic DNA blueprint, a safeguard or safekeeping of all cells in all of creation existing inside of our body. The reason why we were programmed this way is we have the ability to connect with the God mind, the monadic mind of the I am presence. So yeah, you had some reptilians that came here and did some dumb stuff. You had some greys, Zeta Reticuli, that came here because they were advanced beings. They reproduced by way of cloning, but they did not have genitalia. So they have been experimenting with what it's like and how to understand the reproductive capabilities of life on this planet. Crop circles, cow mutilations, or different mammalian mutilations are just simply their way of trying to see how it works and how they can integrate that into their being so they can become beings of humanoid vibration or mainframe and learn how to go up in ascension, because right now Earth is ascending to a 5D platform. Fifth dimensional platform is just simply saying you live in Earth, it's 3-dimensional. When you go to sleep, you operate in a 4th dimensional frequency, and those with their minds expanded can move into many other dimensions at the same time. You are simply existence and consciousness, and we're all interrelated. You'll find that there are good grays and bad grays, just like there are good angels and bad angels, and there are those angels that are indifferent. They keep the balance between both sides. You might know the word evangelicans or egalitarians or eagle-eye-tarians. They're angels like Earth. She's an angel too. She's called Elohai if you look in the Cherokee language. And she is protecting us as a matriarch angel, an embodiment of the Black Madonna. Because yeah, Al-Kebulan is black. But we're not racist by a long shot, because many of the beings that you see right now with white skin used to be black. Many of the beings you're seeing right now that are so damn angry and pissed off at everybody, they're in black skin, but they used to be white and they feel punished. We swap you around, man, so you could get to experience everything and all things in one. So yeah, you got some cousins inside of inner Earth, Agartha, the land of the more advanced species. We fly spaceships because Earth is a flying spaceship. Her species group is called a Leviathan, and that's in the Bible. They talk about the guys who connect with the Earth consciousness, or girls who connect with the Earth consciousness, as priestess and priests, or Levites, in balance, Aten. The name for the god of balance is Aten, or attenuated. When you come into that divine balance, guess what? You can do miraculous things, man. Your DNA is unlocked, all 12 strands. Some of us are 13 stranded. And we are the original human blueprint, the Etherian ones that came down in Africa. Because we are the founders of planets. Planets are intelligent life forms, and we build them everywhere. Yeah, y'all gonna have a first contact, meet up, face-to-face discussion with many extraterrestrials. That's what this place is gonna be, function as a language communication satellite system, because my brain and my higher mind consciousness is interconnected with what you call prime source, or the central galactic sun, which is a black sun, or called the obsidian soul avatar. So I can be here in this contained human form, but I'm still boundless because I exist in all planes at once. I hear the ringing sounds of frequency in both ears since the time I was born, and that translates to information and knowledge, or otherwise they call it light. Darkness is ignorance, not knowing. If you look at the back of the dollar bill, you'll see some very, very serious information. Serious, right? There's a shadow government. They have a new world order that's been going on since they incorporated this country. They've had you under bondage. Slavery started with the indigenous black people living here in America, because the Olmecs, the Lakota, they're all black Indians. We're all the same. And when they enslaved this planet in 1776, they have a shadow government. I won't even call them the Illuminati anymore, because Illuminati means to be enlightened or illuminated. I will call them for what they are. They're called Kabbalists. They're Zionists. Murdoch, the man that runs a lot of these television stations, he pumps out that nonsense through the TV screens to inundate your minds and control where and how you move by, how you feel, how your mood swings. Those are signals that are going out that trap you in that loop of being mindlessly controlled by somebody else that's just pushing the joysticks. Like Pinocchio, the puppet master, that's what they're trying to do to you. So, Ferguson's and my advice would be, speak your piece. Stay off of the streets. Don't war with those demons. A lot of those cops, they're under the mind control program. When you hype somebody up and you put a lot of mind-altering substance in their food, in their medicines, you can be controlled to do whatever. A lot of those cops come outside and they don't see you as human beings. They see you as the sleepers or the sheep, or as the TV show calls you, the walking dead, the zombies. Programmed to go out there and work for fake money. Kill each other for fake money. And at the end of the day, they sit back and they laugh at you. Knowledge is power, my friends. And when you know what they're trying to do, hurt them in their pocket. Stop spending your money with them. You want to hurt them bad? Take a couple of days off from spending and only spend with your own who vibrates with you. You stop feeding their machinery. You really want to hurt them bad? Plug out your televisions. They're watching you through the frequency. They're watching you through those high-def TVs. They're implanting you in your fillings in your teeth. I'm not saying this to make you afraid. We can take those and nullify them. We can do DNA activation on you. We have a conference call line where I do a lot of teaching 3 days a week. I'm on Facebook, IN Makeda. You'll see me there as Ras Ian Nathaniel Dawkins. My telephone number, you can reach me at 718-673-7210. I right now operate a quantum healing group here in San Antonio over at the Israelite Baptist Church. I also conduct quantum healing at the Shape Center in Houston, Texas, once a month. And
on the phone earlier with a lady that thought she had cancer. She was one of your patients.
Actually, she was diagnosed with cancer and was scheduled for surgery. They couldn't understand what was going on with all this excess fluid that was building up in her body, in her lungs, and they wanted to operate. I conducted one session with her directly on the phone using the ancient language to reprogram the cell and diagnose that it was her DNA changing out of control because she carries that amphibious DNA that you might know as the Nomus tribe, or Lemer means the water, Lemurians. You've heard of mermaids and aquatic people. They're very much alive and their civilization is waiting to meet you guys. You know, so what we did was we took control of the change in the process. And, you know, I got the report today that they found no cancer in her because cancer is mutation, and the mutation is of healings. Some people might call it metaphysics.
Your energies and
energy
like we talk about with the chakras. And,
exactly.
Yeah.
It's called energy distance transfers or scalar wave technology, or just what the good old-fashioned preachers used to call laying of hands and making a touch and making an invocation.
Right.
Thank you. I Assalamu alaikum.
Who am I to complain? I just learned to pimp a slave ship, make moves, inspire you, shaming on the hate tip. I can feel the sun rays, I ain't in a dark place. Locked up, paroled up, property of their state. Grateful that I ride on Chrome, I'm riding Grateful Avenue. Be thankful that you are creative, even if they copy you or stone you. Look, the camouflage is getting clever, God. If you really see me, get knowledge with a silent art. We ain't gotta make it hard, we ain't gotta deal no more. We can take this money, rent a building, run a corner store, or hit the oxen, flipping cars instead of flipping Oxycontin. No need to frown on me or call it fake, I'm weighing options, yeah. You ever been down before? Didn't name your child to get a chance to see him grow. If you ain't started as a juvenile, bitch, I certainly did. And you don't understand this soldier law, gangsterism biz. I look out for the people that look out for their people. Put your hands down if you throwing up for evil from God.
Greetings. It's Nathaniel. I decided I was going to come to you live and direct and show you a little bit of one of the 108 effect. 108 times the way you do your mudras. I'm a 108, the number, divine, social and structures. I'm showing you. Now I'm going to grow and showing you well. They're down, deep down, and you're wishing well. Yeah, the fibra and the tickle I'ma do ya. Hey Tyrus, Najwa, how you doing, mama? We're still doing ya. It's just a little way we do the new age and say glory, glory. Like my hollow matrix, I'ma say adore, adore. I like the way you move and the way you groove, shake it. I like the way you make the kundalini say I do, move, shit. Mama, just do the shaker now, shaking ya, boo, boo. And we're gonna do ya, do. I like the way. Come on, are you ready to dance with me today? Aye, baba, aye, mama, I coming at ya. Don't you see? It's a soul train with my friend, my best friend's son, and my son and a man again. I'm Amenhotep. I'm Amenhotep to you to do, I do. Yeah, Hatep Setsu, Seneb Abeda, Dua Neteru, all coming at you from the ancestral crown in my boat. Wedge it, the Heteru, coming baby, Najeru. Oh, Marcus Hector, thank you for joining. Holy Vector, I be like the diamond sun in the who geometric factor. I be scalar waving, baby, saying I do. How you do? It's the sun shining, moon glory to. Ah yeah, the sun and the moon dance beautiful today. Mother Earth, she says, shake it better, baby. Cause you always waited for the fat lady to sing. And when she does, you say, oh Lord, bring it out, all the bling bling. Woo! I like the way you're moving, the way you're grooving. It's enclave, baby. It's just growing. I like the way you do. Represent your unk and see through. We're opening up the pineal's third eye. We're saying it, go through. Ooh, Marcela, Rasola, Mika, Sha'aba, Yeko. We do the work. North and south, west and east come together. Story, it's a deja vu to you. Cause you already know we done did this long time, baby. We do. Ashekushe ma akuna nane. Coming far high, coming through sun many days we gone by. Hey, we just flowing freestyle, baby. From the tears of the raw, I crying down the criteria. I showing ya, woo, mama, riding the soul train. Can you feel the dancer? Oh yeah, I be that private dancer too. I be the one like the Ghost Rider. See a son, I be a coming down, baby. Ra, the star fari. Oh yeah, who's that? Oh, little rabbit indigo. I be the Diego, can you know? I be like the backpack. Who got the sack. Ooh, let me go in the Akasha and I'ma throw you with that. Ooh, like the hat, I show you a bone, a crown coming back to your bone and dough. Yeah, open up crystal, integrating Christ in all so. Yeah, sow the love so you can see it's just the Holy Ghost, a rider coming back. Really, baby. Ooh, yeah. I be like, ooh, doggy, I'm rider. I be the Anubis with your heart at feather. I write ya. Ooh, are you balanced? Do you like the way I move? I'ma show you, baby. But this is how the dove rule.
Talking about the ghost.
Prince Hazy. How's all my friends doing? Yeah, my baby, she gonna dance. Oh, she gonna love me so. For sure. Yeah, already been done. through matter, space, and time. Now I'm showing etherically how I blow your mind. Indigo, baby. Indigo Nation, we standing up loud and proud. Blu-ray, hip hip hop, hooray, bay. Woo, what you say? Crystal babies, yeah, future starmen and star seeds come now. We show them Starborn is real. Yeah, I'm here, but I'm everywhere too. Omni, I'm so present. Can you see? Oh, it's the Jah in every place. And I'm dancing, I'm really dancing. I'm making your mind see. Ooh, like your pineal, it's coming home to you. Ooh, shaking, baby. Oh, I'm gonna turn you out. I'm gonna turn you all around. Ooh, baby, you're gonna see how the world, son, girl, come around. I'm gonna turn you out. I'm gonna turn your mind, mental matrix see. I'm gonna show you all sacred geometry. You think you're ready? You think you got it? You think you're, ooh, baby, I never forgot you, never at all. I've been slowly writing all through time in your DNA, your matter, and your cells. I be the combination key. Ooh, the combination that open up all the locks. So make you see all that thing here. Block, gone. Sheku, I be the one that be the second met story. Don't you know? It's a restory. Ah, glory. Now you know. Healing remote. Coming, don't float, ooh, levitating, but I'ma show you it's the holy boat, the boat rider like the Osis, the Iris, oh, he sails the sky, 3 stars, baby, in the belt, right? Oh yeah, I got the arrow, I got the bow, I'ma show you Sambo, yeah, same one, you know, show you, we show you, Hamashaya, I'ma show you, we show what do, yes you are, baby, 1 and 2, sunlight, shining bright, oh, peace sign, baby, as above, so below, yes, we know how to do it just right,
Break it down,
breaking it down. We break it cause we say Potter come down like the Harry. Ooh, Humpty Dumpty, she broke the scale. Oh, but now I say, oh, make it Potter real. I be the one that licks the seal and make it all reveal. Ooh, my D-na-na-nay, baby. Ooh, yeah, it's glory, sun, ray coming down in a man card. Can you see my crown? Ooh, shamusha. Oh, shake it. Let the Kundalini effect. Ooh, take it back to the matter. Ooh, shake it faster. Oh, like a atta, like a Polaroid. I'ma show you who got you. Raw hide. Woo! Hide raw no more. I'ma show you amor. All the love, baby. We're gonna make it adore. Love. Ooh. Going through all the cells. We're gonna make it a new picture, new image. It's gonna be well. New earth, baby. Terra Nova. Turn over. Terra Nova. You say, turn it on ancients. Then you see, it's that baby Dakari. Ooh, carry you home. I'ma carry you. I be the stork. I be the ooh, baby, soul taker, maker, coming well. Abbas, rub the Buddha. Whoo, the head. Watch that what you do. Oh, cause I do unto others. I'll show you. How y'all doing? You know, it's Sunday. And I realize just about everywhere in America right now, it's kind of cold.
Sort of.
But you know what?
Sort of.
Did you feel the heat just now when I started talking to you?
The sun is here, baby.
The sun is in you. Turn it up, baby. Turn it up from the inside. And you can change the outside. How about we warm this mother up right now? You ready for that? Say yeah, if you're ready for that. Let me see some hearts if you're ready for that. Point your fingers in the air. You ready for that? You ready for the bring on the heat? Oh, let's figure it out.
220 ounces.
We got it. Manifesting well.
Let me get 220 ounces. You got suicide?
Yeah,
let me get 220.
Kamikaze is a suicide, man. It's like the daiquiris. Woo, baby. It's everything all in one. A cosmic combination. Getting you high from the mental planes. Getting you higher inside of the heart planes where everything exists. Never complain. Lessons do show. Show you how with compassion you can grow. Grow infinite, babies. Grow infinite. Never let anybody try to tell you, turn you around, steal your crown. Your inheritance is in you, baby. Balls deep. That's how you came through. Not from no breeze bullshit. Not from a rib cage, baby. You came through the semen hole of the semination. Ooh, can you feel the glory goo? Now you know what's real. Love, baby. It's real. As real as it could be. Azrael, I come in through well. Ooh. Yeah, the key of Enoch's, baby. Enoch is well, dwell. Azra, he, hell, kushme, el, the doroko, telebinio, ante riroko, she, el, du, merado, volo, shekara, de digno, la cadreto, corre, dientinu, ebra, nevenu, keshmeleku, elabrato, kosh, in, nuk, ne, onke, baby, onke, swell, belele, sheu, candele, bre, embrazato, kushme, nuva, paterno, maki, in the new restoration of the cells in the womb, you do well, sacre, sacred chakra, sacre, le do. In the blood, mama, coming through. Eko deshme, eko dedu, inelo quara, eko reducimi equario. Oh, la tree of life, combining, atut irishki elabrid. I say. Can you see, baby? Magic. Coming at you. Real. In the eyes, I will show you. Akashic, just throw you real. Yeah. The Ashik records are open, ancient. The Anunnaki of Christ, consciousness coming greater. Translating real time. That is the Merkabah. Now see the Ankh B, the Ashta, enable, I've been activated in your baby. The Baba, the compassion of in the cross. I do. Eshu, translating through the crowd, baby.
Just in case you didn't know.
Real-time translation from light language back to the languages of men. That's how we do. Real talk, baby. So, I thank you all for paying attention in the year of Aten. Babe, it's all oneness. Are you ready to come to at one met? Because one mental matrix can combine and, they will tell you, but we can rewind time because we, the body, that looking glass, we are the mothership of time, baby, flows through our ass. Can you get it? You get it real, man. I'm talking to you. You are the time capsule. All your ancestors are in you. So see, the answer's tree is there too. The answer for all things you seek, sentient, all abilities be. It is right there through the navel umbilicum, baby. The umbilical code is the umbilicum. Ooh, from the belly, mama, passion run. Ooh, coming belly to belly, we gonna go have some fun. Ooh, do you? Yeah, telepathically I did too. All in your mind, baby. I just came through. Oh yeah. Do you like that?
Legs open.
Put your two legs as the towers.
You just kept me wanting me to get inside. I couldn't
your
help
body is the
but
Torah.
To accept your little reply. And I went deep inside your abode.
Oh Lord,
PG. Touch your soul and make you remember that you are light. Not restricted to this little reality.
Now they don't know.
This is dark down here.
They better know.
Oh, they scared talking about we in hell. Oh,
the
my
real
God,
Jesus talks for real.
Black for real, black in the soul, black in the abode, black before there was time, black before there was anything before rhyme. They're looking at me wrong because I'm back this time. Fuck that shit. The white one that came before me is a piece of shit. I don't mean to cuss, but it's about time that I come back and let the world know that we was always here. We was born this way. Came through consciousness, through a child that couldn't relay. And then we came back. And then we came through. And then I represent Abayakash, Horror, Oru, and Yeshua HaMashiach I be to you too.
Oh, Lordy.
Cherubim and Seraphim, coming through now, Elohim, Elohim, Nephilim, all Titanic emblems coming through integrate. Who see mere people, who see mere water, Nagas Negu, souls integrated, Dogon tribe, into Sirius code into Ekoshimeleka, into Galactus code into Ibrahim, Okoleshmele, Cosmic Ionite integration. this alien rap the other day. I loved it, man. I mean, you really gotta say it. They're like, when you start rapping that ET stuff, man, can't you see? It's all holographic. And I'm an architect of the holographic system. The creator of the whole world. And I know I'm trying here to die. Oh, you can't hear me? Man, listen, I'm gonna be up close. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Greetings. It's a new day. It's a new time. It's time for all your alchemies to combine. Yes, greetings. It's a new hour. It's time for all to step up, all selves now to come and feel your power. Yes, this has been a moment long expected and waiting. In creation, don't you see the defibrillation? It's the activation of your cells, molecular restructuring, all hearing heaven's bells. Yeah, see the rain, see the bow, see the gift, see the presence, see the essence glowing at you. Come feel it in this blessings. It's time for you to clear the way and clear the airway so you can see through your eye of infinity. Yeah, it's been a while since I greeted you. Now I'm gonna show you. Have a seat on the cushion I be. The throne, yeah, angels we be. Talk to yourselves, talk to all of ever selves. Tell them to come online now. Hear the clarion bell, it's ringing. It's your liberty we bringing. Yeah, the angels are all singing. They sing a glory. They sing a hip hop hooray. They're singing all, come and gladly celebrate your aura, your be. Crystalline DNA active in ye. From the cells, I'm going back. I'm ringing, making clarity come within every cell we dwell. Every molecule, every fiber. It's time to activate the D-nomini. Yeah, the DNA in ye. From 6 protons, electrons, neutrons, spinning in one nest. The laminate is crystal clear in your bell. From the red serpentine, the primordial chi we be. In the red chakra, the roots, I'm talking to ye. Come back to the source of your mothers. In the la, be, ya, the part that tickles ya. Come back in with the divine spark. The essence of the masculine. The Osiris, the pen is mightier within. Flowing in oneness, planting a seed, celebrating, liberating. Little sailors sailing as the sailor man. Yeah, indigenous in the Seminole began as a journey. Going through the heaven's gate, cervixa, elix, the fixer, rixa, me remixer. Going back into the sacred sacral gate. In the portal, activaci, intino adianomini adamatria. In the linea qui dira ele pridunino cre electase radu eti cri elecrata e produdi eti the bradum, it is the platinum, it is the braiding of the Pandora et in atom, in the divine mating mixture of the femme and the mask into line anti extra. Can't you see? It is these of Siri,
Serious business selama jalwa dratsu selebinti kratu dem dit kreati nionina tiktika arati itido ora aklin impredido la gazzo solarra exis itis la prato che descra et is in cerebro più in presenziale della loro praxis adonai e ci predini e di accredi acra veste et dum shikra elits da corazoni integrate ele alef en intieram et la iskerdum ala aprudu ala de ratio et apero uno a clavicle in the clavicle shoulder the blade maya atin balance in tikara already et the set in sector et the apparatus do obtainability shikra leveling out balancing in the throat garganta et thorax T-Rex e hablare into the electra e di accroduce into the extra e di new ebrad di unici crecale era ecco active new. Your throat is active. Speaking truth. Don't worry about a thing. Ain't nothing they can do here to stop the message you're flowing. You're a sage at this. Remember, you study hard for this. It's time to graduate. It's time to show your master key mastery. Enter into the third eye chakra. Ooh, can't you see? Can't you see? Ooh, imedulula, aludini anti active in chakra, retina et in migdala e produdini atle in the queen's chamber di reina tata ocolo eti apre ocle di chakra di lidu pratica dell'etsi. Ooh, those of you who had palsy. Now I'm showing you how we're gonna waltz it and dance it. It is exactly the repetition. It's telepathic code. Oh yeah, aya ewa oh yeah. I'm going up aya oh yeah oh aya into the crown. I'm weaving 7 portals a mandala into the lotus into tata into our activate. Yeah. You thought I was not, but now I'm not. I'm not joking. You're non alef in alele ekri into the scriber. I'm scribing it to you. Integrated. Iti chiara lecture. Erabadinu click activation chiara lecture. Electra, electric inti ala de jeu ele. What tira electricity tebrele. Eko ishikoena. Ele sol starara. Eti active chicrale eto solara. Iti solaris intipire inga galactica. Eti obsidian order. I must say nice to meet ya. Adorat iti dinclear. Aradili locre. Eti pirulo tuzik para equation active. Après du zect kadara le chonkwai. Queen compassion. Kunyin kunchinki koi enkishi queen. Amamunkwe eti sisi queen sinko akwe hekwe. Equidi lo zattutiri Artura eti activece eti la ursa de pera hadi ekalera ekagurra ekda aramneini ekaja ababa kukuntora elebredini ebakache credido la rele radu eti acto mavu ababushikodu elebratu koje manu ele alona alebi adona ele enyana ebarish ikuna inna anyana aba ekodo japunda dalili abrori kishabra dabra ele credi tutti giri inolore abra de goje arekra ele hale akra hale haha yeah. I'm smoking fiery tongues I see from the crown of my head. Can't you see? Rainbow aura, it's just a oozing to you. Yeah, I'm activating every drop of your water. Active in you now, 90% is just water. On the cellular level, like saline, I'm coming back and I'm coming through your spleen. Yeah, shit, what did it? Yeah, to the back of the neck, I'm rolling down thunder. Yeah, ooh, can you see the armor of Thor? I'm fibrillating the vertebra. I'm coming out. I'm the heaven's door. Yeah, I'm shaking up the kundalini, cause I'm showing you the little low eye genie. Like the Joker's gone wild, the Emperor card rocks it. It's still the high priest, and I'm just a Jari mixing it. Yeah, I've been a Joker. I've been running really wild. But still, little Joker, big Joker, the comedian. We're laughing so hard from up there. Hi. Yeah, it's Tista boat. It is the Adonai Koidishka I buy. Ididiwa Kitty the Purra, the lion, the Sphinx, the Kitty of Judah. Who you wanna Judah me? You wanna meet that Judah you? Oh, but I shoulda told I shoulda woulda you. I wish you coulda. Yes, you tried to impersonate me, but you still, no matter what, you can't copy me. Yeah, this is the coding key. This is the code of Enki. This is the card of the eti apara etu ni. I'm just a mimic. Oh, that's what you think. But look how quickly I can sing it and bring it. Yeah, I told you I was scolding you hard, but now I'm showing you. I'm showing you it's not that hard at all to come online with all of yourselves. You say heaven, come on in, and I'ma ringing your bell. Talk about the bell curve. Look at the big head one. Ooh, yeah, I think I need a little shave. I'm glowing on. But still, my aura is not dissing you. It's just the blissing you. See now? I know you was a little senile, but I know I could do it for you, even though I smiled and took a while. But I examined every fiber of you and every molecule. No, I'm talking and I'm a scolding and I'm a redoing you. It's just like that, yes. Yeah, cause the Jamaica sticker matter, yes. Yeah, I'm that Dr. Bird, the hummingbird. Don't you heard? Yeah, like thought, I bring it. T hooty he, hoodie T me abi. Ete hawa ekishe Ra Adonai Radiant One. I'm talking to you straight from Jah in the far sky. Still, I love you. Still, I keep thinking of you. It's just the cup and the IDIB, the Cupid love. Yeah, I'ma keep it with love and blessing you. Peace. Because I'm saying crack and release the kryptonite beast. Thank you, little daddy. We did this. Look, without even thinking, we just killed it. Because one maker the beats, one planted the seeds, the another man come back and we all harvest and say crack